Hi guys, welcome to the second video in our Python for Data Science series, and in this video we will be talking about environment setup. So you learn exactly how to set up your environment. If you're using a Windows machine, a Linux or a Mac OS, then you would learn how to set up your system for data analysis. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing you want to do is download an IDE. So what exactly do I mean by IDE? An IDE means integrated development environment, and it's just a platform or a software where you can actually write your code, and you have some other services or some other use cases for IDEs. So the IDE we'll be using for this series is an IDE called Jupyter notebooks. Okay, so Jupyter is one of the IDEs that come bundled up with Anaconda, and I'm going to show you how to download it. Just visit anaconda.com, and of course you can see the website right here, anaconda.com/product/individual, and just click on download. So for me, I'm using a Windows machine, and if you're using Linux or Mac, all you need to do is click on one of these and you can download it. So for Windows, I'll click on that, and you can see it's currently being downloaded onto my computer. So once this download is done, the next thing I'll do is show you how to install the IDE, and we'll just go over some important commands you need to understand if you are going to use the Jupyter, and also you see exactly how the Jupyter works and why it's the most preferred IDE for Python for data analysis. Okay, alright guys, so we're done downloading the Anaconda software, and I'm simply going to click on it, and you can see it's opening up. So once you click on it, you get this pop-up, okay, and then you can click on next to start your installation. Click I agree all users, okay, next, and give it some time, and it would ask you where you want to install it. So for me, I'll leave it as the default, and of course register Anaconda as system. Do you want to register this as your system, or you want to add to part? I mean, anyone you choose is fine, okay, but you can see it says not recommended. Okay, Python 3.8, you can choose this, okay, and then you click next, and the installation will the Anaconda will be installed on your computer. And then once Anaconda is installed, you see a bunch of softwares you can use in Anaconda, and I'll open this up. You see we have Spider, we have Jupyter, a whole lot of them, and even the command line or the command prompt, we have that as well in this Anaconda interface. So once this is done, I'll come back guys and just show you an overview of Jupyter notebooks and how it works, exactly what you need to know, and then we can go ahead and start talking about NumPy. So you can see the installation is now complete, and the next thing you want to do is click next, and of course when you see this, you also click next, and we have this getting started, and we don't need this Anaconda tutorials. I'm just going to show you exactly what you need to know. So I'm going to open this up and find my Anaconda installation. That should be this. Okay, so I'll click on Anaconda Navigator and give it some time. It's going to open, like see it right there. Okay, so this is exactly what yours is going to look like on successful installation. And over here you see we have Jupyter notebook. Okay, so we have other softwares that are here as well, but our focus for this Python for data science or for data analysis is Jupyter notebook. So you click on launch, and when you click on launch, you will notice that Jupyter actually runs on your browser. So this is exactly what I get in my case, but I can simply click the new, right, and new Python 3 notebook. Okay, so you can click a new text file, new folder, new terminal. So I'm just going to click new Python 3 notebook, and once you do that, the actual Jupyter notebook would come up, and this is exactly what it looked like, guys. And what you need to know is your code will be in cells. Okay, so this is called a cell. Okay, you can write your code and just hold shift and enter if you are using Windows, something like this. For example, I can just print out a statement here. Okay, so like just the way you write in other code editor or text editors like Visual Studio Code, which we used during our Python series. Hold shift and enter and you see the result instantly. Okay, now you can also write multiple code. For example, okay, so let's say I have a code like this. I can easily hold shift and click enter, and you can see it just gives me the result of that code. And of course, if you want to work with modules, you can simply just import the module. Just write import here. Okay, import the module. So let's say you're working with any module of your choice, you can simply just import it right here on the cell and hit enter. So that is exactly how you use it. If you want to delete a cell, dd. Okay, so dd is going to delete that cell. dd one more time, you delete it. Okay, so this is exactly how the Jupyter notebook looks like, and you can see my stuff is on auto save. Okay, so you can change the name right here by clicking on that and changing the name to whatever you want. So click rename, and you can see the new name is now main. So what happens when you close it up? When you close this up like so, if you come back here, you see that you have main right here. Okay, so you can click main right here and it opens up once again. Okay, so let's just close everything up, open Jupyter once again, and then so this is Jupyter. Okay, so launch it once again, and you see that I still have main right there. So that's how you can easily have this installed. And note, you can also download your Jupyter notebook, okay, and share with your friends or something. Okay, or you can track your changes on GitHub and have your Jupyter notebook saved on GitHub. Remember our GitHub course, everything will be in the description as well. So this is exactly what you need to install on your computer to be ready to do data analysis. And in the next video, we'll jump into NumPy and start talking about how you can work with matrices and things like arrays and linear algebra. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.